Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is January 12th. Baro's coming to the Kronia Relay on Saturn. This is the very first Baro visit in 2024. And, well, last time he visited, he actually brought some pretty cool stuff. So let's see if he actually brought something useful this time. What do you think he has in store? Let's take a closer look. Oh, Baro, where are you? Ah, there he is. I'm not sure if he was a little bit late this time or not. So, his big flagship item is apparently the Halakar Wraith. This thing has pretty big damage on the explosion on the throw. I think it's only second behind the Pathesis, except the Pathesis is bugged. So technically, the competitor is Sarada. The problem is, it does blast, and blast is not really that useful on the explosion for the force proc. It has the gimmick of disarming stuff that you hit with it, but otherwise I would not really recommend picking this up besides for MR, Fodder, and memes. If you want a decent glaive, you have Sarada as an option, as well as Zor's these days with melee influence, as well as Glaive Prime, but, well, I've been told that runs about 400 platinum. So yeah, but it's there. Jabiluminosity Scrawling. This is for your Orbiter and your Dojo if you want it. We also have Nexus Fur Pattern for your Kubro that is there. That's pretty wild colors. Prime Pressure Point mandatory mod, especially if you don't want to bring double sacrificial set, since you can actually forma a V for Prime Pressure Point, whereas Umbral forma, I mean, it's a dumb dozen these days, but still, because Prime Pressure Point does a rather similar thing, and in some builds is actually better. Yeah, pick it up. Prime Breach, mandatory mod, because, well, I think the biggest example is daggers that have literally zero range but good follow through. A flat extra 3 meters range is a huge boon on them, and you'll see it on a lot of more recent builds with the melee arcane setup as of the Whispers in the Wall update. We have Prime Fast Hands. This is a bit more niche. It is one worth considering picking up. Solid quality of life, especially on certain weapons that reload one by one shell, be it which one is it? Can't exactly remember right now. I know the Kuvazar would fall under this because it's a lot comfier to reload with that extra reload speed. Machete Wraith is superseded by Slaytra these days, despite having massive disposition. You could consider that, but if you consider Rivens, then the Nami Solo Incarnon completely knocks it out of the park due to having a sky-high disposition as well. But yeah, this is still a decent weapon. It's just not my main recommendations these days. We have Axie A2 for the Lex Prime and Ac Lex Prime blueprint. Actually, what I would recommend is leave it with the Lex Prime, because the Lex Prime Incarnon is an absolute beast and one of the best pistols in the game. So we do have that one as a choice. We have our Katir shoulder, well, Katir armor set in general that has arrived this time. I'm not that fond of the shoulder plates. The chest piece is kind of cool, and the leg plates are usable, but if you want it, it is here again. Katir solo earpiece. This has returned once more. That's, you can't really see it, but it is there. We have Katir Dioxide Dana, which looks like this if you'd like to pick it up. I don't really like the shape, but it is there. The Elixir Skin family returns once again. These look really nice on the weapons that they are available for. A little bit more of a ceremonial touch with super high resolution textures. If you want it, it is there for you to take and grab. Now's your chance. We have Eminence. Eminence is a color palette that you can have for your Warframes. A little bit of a different one than the Katir one. This one is a bit more purple leaning rather than the blue-green purple leaning. We have Ignis Tosin skin. If you want it, it's like this for the Ignis. Once again, returning. Prime Cleanse Corrupted. It's been a while since this one's come back. If you are interested in running longer Circulus on Lua or just Steel Path Fissures, this can come in pretty handy. But it is for shotguns only. Though I would still recommend picking it up. We have our Katir Scrawl for your K-Drive available. This again on that. We have Limbo's Immortal skin if you want to grab that. A little bit of a paper mache look. I'm personally not too fond of most Immortal skins. This one doesn't really do it for me, but if you like it, it is there. We have Deimos Jugulus Prex, another card, as a decoration that has come back once again, and Deimos Saxum Prex if you want that too as well. Vome-Fass Glyph returns once again from the Deimos expansion from years ago. Harpy Fighter decoration, which you can use for your Empyrean Vignette. It's part of your... You can use it from your personal headquarters as replacing the fish tank with a space fight with the Empyrean Vignette instead, and add all of these fighter ships in to see a little bit of a dogfight scenario. Sans Venaros blueprints there as always if you still need a Naros' Quest and the Fey Path Ephemera. Of course, if you show up with the Naros Prime, then the Lost Signal item will be there once again, where you escort Baro himself. What do you get out of it? Well, you'll just have to do it yourself to find out. I hope you've all been enjoying the Whispers in the Wall update and enjoying all of the crazy builds we've been uploading. It is honestly difficult for me to keep up with the almost daily uploads, but I'm glad you're appreciating the videos. We do still stream almost every single day, and like and subscribe goes a long way to helping out the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.